Igor, come here.
No, master, I don't want to know about your newest evil creation, okay?
Relax, Igor. I'm merely improving an old invention. Sports.
Oh, those are actually good.
I'm making them evil.
Okay. How are you gonna make sports evil?
I started by creating a referee.
Okay, I get it.
Now, he was kind of tricky. His job is to rig every game against both teams.
But that's impossible.
Yes, but he does it. I gave him the eyesight of a mole and the judgment skills of U.S. Congress.
But he'll never remember the rules.
Why would I teach him the rules? Oh, he's going the wrong way, bless his heart.
Sad.
This one is called a fan. Now, he suffers from two great delusions. First, that his team will do really well this year. And second, that no matter where he is in the stadium, the ref can hear him.
Oh, he's gonna be super annoying.
Don't worry, I gave him a foghorn.
Okay.
And the best part is he's so obsessed with sports that he's not spending enough time with his girlfriend. They're gonna end up like Malone and Stockton. Lots of chemistry, but still no ring.
That was really mean.
You're right, too far, yeah. But I'm just getting started. If he ever does get married, he'll suffer even more once his kids are in Little League. On the one hand, Little League games are super boring. But on the other hand, they take up his whole Saturday.
Why are both your hands always evil?
Oh, not as evil as what I have in store for athletes. For them, I've invented all kinds of sports, each depressing in its own way. For example, we have tackling sports, and body-checking sports, and, fake sports.
Well, at least sports are exciting. It's... Oh, touche.
And things are even worse for Olympic athletes. Oh, yes.
Well, no, people love Olympians.
Do they, Igor? Do they?
Yet...
Being an Olympian is like living in Iowa or New Hampshire. Every 4 years you get attention, and the rest of the time nobody cares.
No, sports are inspirational.
No, sports are confusing, or at least they will be once my filmmakers are done with them.
What?
Sports in films should never make sense. Why else do you think 6 people chase the quaffle when the snitch wins every game? Or why Notre Dame put a hobbit at defensive end? And do people really believe that the 1980 U.S. Olympic hockey team beat the Soviets?
That actually happened.
Oh, really? Kudos to them.
Even so, you are destroying sports.
Yes, Igor. Get ready for a world of ear-biting boxers, culturally insensitive mascots, and a World Series without the part of the world that's good at baseball. Soon all mankind will suffer.
No, not the scrawny, non-athletic people. You'll never suck them into sports.
Won't I?
Guess what? There are a lot of people who have a very serious problem watching YouTube for a long time until just hours of their life have gone away. And I would like you to devote those sad hours of your life to CBSC. Thank you very much. I'm Mallory Everton. And YouTube Addiction 2014. Is that good or bad?